Well, good morning. What a bloody miserable day. Anyway, I've got a Citroen Relay van and 2015, and I've got problems with my blowers. That noise you can hear in the background isn't the blowers. It's basically a fan that I've got running off this battery. So basically my blowers haven't worked for about a year or so. Periodically it might go on, it might, but obviously I've got the engine up, but it doesn't work. There's three things that I was told or I've read up that could be the problem. One, the first one, if your blowers are only working on 4, then the chances are it could be the blower resistor, which is underneath here. A very easy job, I'll show you later on. Number 2 is the switch behind here. I'll show you the switch, and I'll show you, this is the old one. I've replaced that, but that wasn't the problem. So that is a very simple fix, that one there. Unfortunately, it is really tricky. For that one, you've got to, this is easy, you take 2 screws, one there, one on the other side, shut that down, and you take out the radio, which gives you access to the back part of this, which is the switch. It is very fiddly, but I used 2 Allen keys in either side, so that's 4 in total. Thin eyelet, pushed them in, pulled that out, disconnected the radio, put that at one side, which gave access to a further 2 screws underneath here, which takes off this paper holder or whatever you call it. So that gives you then access from the top to get to this switch. So that's number 2. Number 3 is the motor itself, which is again underneath there. Hopefully I'm going to get under there and show you hopefully how to change it. So I've changed this switch, didn't work. I've changed the resistor underneath here, nothing has changed, still doesn't work. So I have purchased a new blower motor. Here we go, this is it here. So I got this off eBay, and I think it was £45. Apparently it's quite a simple fix. There's a nut, 4.5 or 5.5 millimeter nut or screw to take out under there, and this twists and comes out. Like I say, this, to say it's easy, there's the terminals there, so I'm hoping that just pulls out of there, no problem. But let's check it out. Like I say, this one, the switch one, is quite fiddly. You've just got to really take your time because you lose the couple of screws. There's only 2 screws that you need to undo on this little thing. As you can see, it's got 4 holes there and there, but there's actually only 2 screws that you will need to remove. It's really fiddly, but you don't have to take half the dash out. Just be patient and you will. What I did is, putting the screws back in, I masked and taped the screws to the small screwdriver so they didn't drop down behind everything. Yeah, so that's that. Anyway, so that's that. I'm going to now try and take the fan out, and I'll come back to you soon. Right, so I'm back again. So this thing here, this is the heater blower resistor. From what I remember, I replaced it last year. You basically just, I think, unclip that, pull that down, and there's a green resistor thing in there, and you replace that. I think it's about a tenner or something on eBay again. So I replaced that first, nothing. And the blower one, like I said, I've replaced, but now I'm doing the fan. So this is the fan here. There's a nut there, that one there, it's 5.5 millimeters. So you undo that, and this whole thing will twist. You can actually, I don't know if you can see this will twist here. Well, you know, I mean, I've got to try it. This looks like this is going to get in the way, but I'm going to see what I can do the connection is there. So I've got to try and pull that out somehow. And I don't know how that's going to come out, but I've got to somehow try and get that connection out first. But the thing is to try and pull this down. But I'm going to give it a go by taking that nut out there and then seeing if I can twist it. Like I say, I think I'm going to have to take this out here. So I've got a feeling this is going to be in the way. Okay, I'll come back to you. Right, so I managed to take the fan out. It was quite simple. What I had to do, there's a little cover here. This is it here. There was just one screw in the corner, which is just down here. Undone that, and these funny little popper things, which are connected to. Let me finger in. Maybe you can see it there. Dead easy. Just popped out. Took them out. This whole thing come away, which allowed the fan to drop. See the fan hole? Hope you can see it. Yeah, turned it and dropped out, no bother. So this is where we are now. I'm just going to take this connector off and attach the new fan in. Oh, the hell it bloody works. Right, so here's the new fan. Just fitted that, and well, basically, I'm going to just turn the ignition on and just see what the crack is. So, like I say, I've changed 3 things. This is the 3rd thing. This was the easiest out of the 3 to be, well, the resistor was as well. Oh, there it goes. I'm just going to turn the keys in. Oh, there we go. That's working. Ready? 2. Oh, go on. That's it. Now, that cost me £45. I went to the garage, and the garage was, oh god, it's going to cost, but take half the dash out, £500 he wanted to charge us. So like I say, try the resistor first, which is under here. That's a tenner. If that doesn't work, try that switch. That's a tenner behind there, and then that one's 45. So if your heaters only work on 4, its chances are it's the resistor under here. If that doesn't work, try the switch or try the fan. And I've saved myself a effing fortune. Get up, chicken dinner.